Stoke City look to continue their storming start to the Championship season. Mark Robins' side have potted the points so far with 4 victories from their first 5 matches. Can they become unlikely promotion contenders? The boss isn't ruling it out, but the capital has been anything but a happy hunting ground for them in recent years. They've won just once since 2014. That victory came here at Queen's Park Rangers, who have seemingly turned a corner after a chaotic start to their campaign. Back-to-back wins have silenced some of the doubters of new boss Julian Stefan. In fact, 7 points from their first 5 represents their best start to a season in 4 years. Well, possession given away, and it was a real opening for Harvey Bale. Maybe he could have taken a touch, decided to take the shot on first time, and it was rather tame. It allowed Johansson to make the save. Saw a shot of Mark Robins appointed on New Year's Day at Stoke City, signing a 3.5-year contract. Oh, another effort from the host, this time from range, and Johansson again forced into the save. Seko this time testing the goalkeeper. Here's Kone. Kone! Just wasn't able to get the curl on it to bring it back onto target. In fact, he's adamant it took a touch on its way wide and it should be a corner.
Well, he's been pressing really well so far in this game, and he manages to dispossess Pearson. He gets the ball back, cuts inside and fires it towards that far post. He does everything right. That's exactly what Julian Stefan and QPR brought him in to do.
Plays it forward. Sato, saved by Johansson, but he spilled it. And on the rebound, it was Bale running in, but he wasn't able to bring it under control and gets another shot away.
Picks up a glorious pocket in between the lines, unleashes a ferocious shot. He did a similar one in the first half, but that one's got even more venom on it, and ball hits Harvey Bale's chest, and you're almost expecting him to try and head it perhaps and get an attempt on goal that way, but yeah, just evades the post.
Here's Thomas, twisting and turning and looking to get the better of Dunn. He gets a good cross in, and it's headed over by Manhoef. What a chance for Stoke City to break the deadlock. It was a beautiful ball in, and Manhoef made a good run at the back post, and House, he managed to head this over. Surely it was easier to head it on target.
It's a fantastic ball in from Thomas, exactly what he's done all this season. Great ball in, whips it to the far post, and point blank header, you have to say, at least hit the target. And to be honest, he's that close that if he does hit the target, you're going to see the net bulge. It's going to be a goal.
Under pressure. His clearance ricochets to Kone, and now here's Sato. It will be another corner, and Queen's Park Rangers are ramping up the pressure.
Yeah, exactly that, Joe. QPR are really starting to apply the pressure now. Sato finding another good area in the box, and Baker doing well to get a foot in, and best that he can do is concede a corner there, but Sato really having an influence on this game now in the second half.
It's a poor corner. Here's Bale, able to bring the ball down. Morel's cross is blocked. Kone tees it off for Madsen, unable to find the target.
A lot of opportunities in quick succession here happening for QPR.
Madsen, Sato, trying to spark something for QPR. Tatsuki Seko. Here's a chance for Bale! Johansson able to palm it away.
Seko makes the right decision, plays a really crisp pass to Bale, who does everything right, gets the ball out of his feet and fires it, whips it towards that far coast, and great save by Johansson. And Bale's had 2 or 3 opportunities in this game, that one being the best of him.
Thomas. Benge launches it long. Kone and Burrell! What a chance for Queen's Park Rangers. Burrell picked up by Kone, and it looked as if this would be the move to break the deadlock, but it's an excellent bit of goalkeeping by Viktor Johansson. Kone is making the run. Heads it clear. Sato. Oh, that's a brilliant finish! And Bale has broken the deadlock for Queen's Park Rangers. His first QPR goal. And it's a super finish from Harvey Bale.
What a finish, that's exactly what we've been waiting for in this game. Sato's been absolutely sensational in this second half. He's been at the heart of everything good that QPR have done. He looked for a minute like he'd overplayed this one, but he tries to play a great ball back. Forced to Bale to be disappointed. I think it's Baker that it comes off, and it falls to Bale's left foot, and he's had an opportunity 5 or 6 minutes before that Johansson saved very well, but this one leaves Johansson absolutely no chance.
Possession given away cheaply, and it's fired over by Cisse, who had more time than I think he realised there.
He did. That's the last thing that Liam Morrison wants to be doing in that situation, conceding possession in areas like that, and they've just snapped at the shot and not taken the time.
Here's Thomas. It's not a bad ball in, and the goalkeeper's come and made a mess of it, and Cresswell hits it goalwards, and somehow it's kept out by QPR.
Just said that Cresswell doesn't tend to find himself in those situations hitting the target, but I think you might have heard me, because that was an excellent hit.
Brilliant defending by Liam Morrison. Cisse. Is there some late drama? There isn't, because there is the full-time whistle. It's more capital punishment for Stoke City, whose dreadful record in London continues. Harvey Bale scoring the winning goal, his first for QPR, as they make it 3 championship victories in a row. Stoke City thought they got an equaliser, but Liam Morrison cleared off the line as Aaron Cresswell fired in towards the bottom corner. But a day of celebration for those home supporters, because their team have 3 successive wins. Full time here, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Stoke City 0.